It took 3 days.
Well, the comments were all saying I should take you for a spin. Do you want to go for a ride?
I'd love to do that. Yes, I absolutely would. I knew that camera was on, but I didn't think anything of it. But no, that's all very, very good. But yeah, you should. Yeah, I think that's probably a lot of people's reaction. Like, it's very unusual, and it's like, it's very cool.
Yeah, that's like 90% of the comments were like, yeah, I had the same reaction to it.
Really?
Yep.
Really? You know, I tell you, it went from an alien thing to I really love it very quickly.
Right.
So, you know.
Yeah, and the other.
Now, how are you charging right now? Is that 120 volts?
Yeah, so just a normal.
So we've set up.
Normal outlet.
We've set up 240 volt, the beautiful
You
Tesla
have?
charger. Where are you in Texas?
So I'm in Austin, Texas.
Austin. Oh, you know, my brother
Oh, really?
lives there in that
Oh, cool.
hellhole of not conservative part of Texas. So,
Yeah.
you know, and he's perfect there. That's why we don't talk much. But I'll come down and install your 240 volt, your home charger. I'll do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So this is the first vehicle that supports, they're calling it their vehicle to home technology, which means that your vehicle can act as a backup battery for your house. Power goes down and your car powers the house.
I just hope that it holds a charge long enough to make a nice trip. Texas is quite a trip.
Yeah, we drove from Texas on this car. Stopped quite a bit to charge, but
Yeah, well, see, this is a thing, you know, at speed. You know, my friend who has one of the high-end models, he says, my wife can drive this thing for days.
Yeah.
I can drive it for hours.
Yeah.
And it's the difference in the driving speed.
yeah, the faster you go, the less your efficiency is for sure.
What do you do there?
So I actually work for Tesla. I'm a software engineer.
Well,
that's why I moved out there.
That's a good place to be there. Okay, well, that's good. Now that explains the early,
Yep.
I don't think, I haven't seen this. And you know how it is in California, before it hits the world, it's running around here generally.
Right.
You know? And it's like, yeah, no, this is the first.
Yep, there's not a lot of them out. Well, the other rest of the comments were all saying I should take you for a spin. Do you want to go for a ride?
I'd love to do that. Yes, I absolutely would. You know.
Okay, I need to get the camera set up if you're okay with that. And then
All good.
I would love to take you for a quick spin.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm clean enough to get into the interior.
Ah, you're fine. It's a truck.
That's what I say. Mine's a truck. Or mine's just a truck. Mine's a work truck. Let's see. Get a little recline there. Find this thing.
So you've been in a Tesla before, right?
No, I never have.
Really? This is your first time in a Tesla?
The first time in a
Oh.
Tesla, and I bought a Honda Insight as soon as they came out. So the closest I've ever been to a hybrid vehicle, which is the Honda Insight, was a far cry. And I got it when it first came out. So we're talking more than a decade ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, let's go find somewhere to drive around. Yeah, so my favorite thing,
So that was your sister vehicle right there, the Lamborghini.
There you go. Yeah, one of my favorite things about this vehicle, I can't say it enough, is the wheel.
Wow.
It is just incredible. So my favorite part about it is it's drive-by-wire. Have you heard about that?
No.
So this is the first production vehicle in the world that there is no mechanical linkage between the wheel and the steering wheel and the wheels.
Wow.
And so what it lets you do is
Yeah.
you can make this turn just by doing a very shallow turn right there. Like normally that'd be hand over hand.
Yeah.
So the slower you're going, the more the turn affects the actual wheels, and if you're going fast,
Phenomenal.
it does the
I know
opposite.
fly-by-wire, but it's only
Right,
in,
yeah,
it's not in
exactly.
my aircraft. It's in the more sophisticated.
Yep, yeah. Same technology, just brought us to the car.
This gives a. That is unreal. Is the screen a distraction at all? It's really nice.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's a second view of what you're seeing out the glass, and then there's a animated view.
Yeah,
of
and if you press that camera button right there, it brings up the views around you, and you can swipe to see the front or the back.
Wow.
And then when you don't have that up, you can just press this camera button on the steering wheel to bring up your rear view camera. Because the thing about a tonneau cover, it's open right now, so it's not on. But when the tonneau cover is closed, you can't see out the back.
Oh. Yes, but you have the rear camera, and
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like-
your side mirrors are. I have this mirror in my truck. It's fallen off the window, so so I have the sides, and it's probably I haven't raced to put that back on. You don't really
Right.
need that view
Uh-huh.
unless something's directly behind you. So you're
Yeah.
usually aware of that, and
Uh-huh.
that makes you super aware of it. So,
Exactly.
wow, that is such a license plate recognition quality view.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it's a super clarity there.
So yeah, this is one of our first cars with our we're calling it hardware 4. It's got better cameras, higher resolution. So this is better than your normal Tesla.
I like the windshield. I know. Sure. You drove through weather, didn't you?
Yeah, not too much.
The rain just goes right off.
Uh-huh.
You don't need that windshield wiper at all, really.
Yeah, it definitely helps if it starts raining hard.
Really?
But,
Yeah, I would think a hard rain would do it. But other than that, that pitch on that windshield, hey, looks like it would just take it out of your way at speed.
So if you've never been in a Tesla before, do you have any questions? Anything you don't know about Teslas that you'd like to know?
It does. The range is affected by how you drive. I'm a fast driver.
Yes, very much so.
I'm criminal when I drive, so yes.
Yeah.
But I have this thing, I work in LA,
Right.
and that's a very extended drive if you drive it at 55 miles an hour or 30 miles an hour, which is the return trip yesterday, about 30 mile an hour average from Beverly Center in Los Angeles. So so we had a 3-hour and 40-minute drive time, which turned into 2.5 hours. But because it can be abbreviated, it's special driving, but it takes the battery away from this vehicle. So how long can you charge? You put it on the charger every time you return from anywhere.
Right. So that's the beautiful thing about electric vehicles is as long as you're not going on a road trip, it's way better than gas because it's just always charged. You get home, you plug it in, and you're done. On road trips, the range does become a little bit of a factor. So we just road trip from Austin to here, and we were getting around 200 miles per charge. So, which is not great for.
No, it doesn't seem very good. But see this thing that you mentioned. If your house, you have a power outage. This is not a lot of amperage. It might be a lot of volt. It's not going to support a house well.
Oh no, it will. Yeah. So this it's got 120 some odd kilowatt hours of battery. So it should be able to back up a house for 2 or 3 days. You don't believe me?
I don't know what a house with a few LED bulbs, and my freezer draws at 1.2 amps. It doesn't draw a lot of power, but yeah, you could have some basic stuff, I suppose. But really,
well, I'll let you know how it does. I'll test it.
The car relies on the house, not the other way around.
That is normally how it works. Yeah.
So and charging. See that road. 200 miles, man. I would want. I see. That's what I liked about my hybrid. It really didn't. You didn't plug it in. It charged itself.
So it works great for us. We've got kids. We got to stop every so often, anyways.
Oh yeah.
But for someone who doesn't got kids, I can see how it'd be annoying. Do you want?
Yeah, 200. I mean, you just would have to have a different vehicle for road trips. So, and it's like, dude, So the generator in the back might be a thing, but it doesn't charge well with a generator, right? You don't recommend it.
I don't know. That's a great question. Not something I've explored.
See, a 240 volt generator. I know that Tesla takes a rapid charge, a level 3 charge.
Right. Yeah, it can charge pretty fast.
Yeah. So, yeah, it would be a bigger generator even.
Do you wanna feel the full 0 to 60 acceleration?
Yes, please. Yes, you
ready?
Charger. Oh, go right ahead. Like a motorcycle and its acceleration are better.
Really throws you back there.
Yes, sir. You can feel the G's.
Yeah.
Yes, I like the wheel is the same as the aircraft.
The wheel is
the
such
acceleration
a pleasure to drive with.
The same as the jet.
Right. Well, do
this
you want to drive it for a bit?
no, that's fine. I'm when I get mine, I'll drive it. But yeah, this is it's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you back home.
The new car, man. Well, I like the foundation influence. So
yeah, that's really cool. It's sad we didn't get that conversation on camera, but so you know the foundation series well.
Oh yeah, I'm a Asimov, and I what is impressive about these authors is that how decades ahead of the time they are. And the only thing that you find wrong is he lit a cigarette while he was, and it's like, oh, whoop, you missed that one. You missed that going away. But yeah, all of these things are, it's stunning how far advanced all the writings are, how they.
One other really cool thing about the steer-by-wire, we got rear wheel steering.
The Hummer will turn like this too, but that's the only thing I've ever seen
so
where the wheels go like that.
Yeah, the rear wheels turn the opposite direction, so you've got a really tight turning radius. It's like
a Denali turning radius.
A sedan turning radius almost. I've heard it's the same turning radius as our Model S.
Wow.
Which is pretty wild.
Whoa.
Okay, let's head on back.
Well, this is a thing.
Yeah, everyone wanted you to take it for a spin, so.
I really like it a lot.
It's a fun one.
And so, how in advance of production are you with this? When are they going to actually roll out for the general public?
Yeah, so we had our delivery event late November. So we have officially delivered vehicles to customers. I actually know of a handful of people that are not.
There's a huge waiting list, though.
There's an insane waiting list, yes. There's been confirmation from an higher up in our company that there are currently 2 million reservations for this car.
Yeah, not so well. When it's out there, I'm telling you, this is going to be the reaction. My reaction is going to be the reaction. It's gonna be like, what the hell is that? And I've got to have one.
Yep. The first couple times you see it, you're like, what the crap?
Yeah, it is really different, but it's like, hey, there's no fluff.
Yep.
It's all there. Wow. Well, this is something.